Aw, no big man tonight. Just the boy toy. I'm devastated.
Sorry to disappoint. He's got more important matters to attend to.
More important matters than me. So, I'm stuck with the little Robin.
It's actually Nightwing now.
How cute. Trying to leave Daddy's shadow, are you? Whatever makes you feel more like a man. But you'll always be that little boy cowering behind Batman.
You can keep trying, but you won't get a rise out of me. I'm in control of the situation.
Keep telling yourself that, and maybe one day it'll be true.
And remind me again, which one of us is tied up right now?
The night is still young, kid.
Speaking of, despite being, what, like 40? You were quite limber back there during our chase. Until I caught you, that is.
Ouch! This your coy way of asking my age. Naughty, naughty. Didn't bats ever teach you not to ask for a woman's age?
And didn't your parents ever teach you that it's wrong to steal?
Oh, so that's what this is. Trying to pad out your file on me, are you? We've got time to kill. I'll play your little game, boy blunder.
Actually, I wouldn't mind some peace and...
It's all about power, isn't it, kid? Who has it? Who wants in? You know what I admire about bats. All this could be his. All of it. But he doesn't even consider taking it.
It's called being a good person. Guess that's a foreign concept for you.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I've tried now and again.
Congrats on almost being a hero then? But it's all or nothing in my book.
It all comes so easy for you, doesn't it? Being a good person isn't as easy as you make it out to be. All nearly 9 lives of my life, I've been surrounded by the wrong sort of people. Toxic, power-grubbing abusers that would take, until there was nothing left.
So what? You've been surrounded by mirrors all your life? This sounds eerily familiar.
I know my place and my worth. I don't try to hide it. I even have a line I don't cross. I never hurt people. If I can help it, I'll never be like him.
Who? Never be like who?
My old man, pissed off all the time, stuck and desperately wanting more. A wife and his 2 daughters were never enough. He constantly reminded us of that.
Jeez. Look, I'm not forcing you to continue here. We all have our dark pasts. It's what we do now that counts.
You sound like a damn fortune cookie, sweetheart. What else were we going to chat about while I'm in this compromising position?
Or as I previously suggested, we could wait in silence.
And where would be the fun in that? Come on, Nightwing. Let me tell you my tragic backstory. Why don't you?
You said you had a sister?
She was the one bright spot in my life for the longest time. It's amazing how much of a beating the human psyche can take before it breaks. But the abuse eventually got to my mom. She was distant. I could tell deep down she cared for us. But that part was practically lost in a sea of pain and depression. My sister was the only escape I had.
Sister? What's her name?
Maggie. My mom used to tell her that was her best friend's name. We got into all sorts of trouble. We broke fire hydrants for the neighborhood slum kids on those brutally hot summer days. We were too slippery for the cops to ever stop us. As we got older, we got more daring.
More citations on your rap sheet?
You could say that. Maggie and I were all alone by the time we were teens. Mom wasn't there to shield us. And no one cared about our problems. Everyone had problems in the old neighborhood. We started teaching each other gymnastics and martial arts from old books we stole from the library. We were done being his punching bags after Mom got shipped off to the funny farm.
Why didn't you go to the police? Surely GCPD could have locked him up.
Gee, why didn't we think of that? You are pathetically innocent. It's cute, really. You grew up in the Gotham Bats helped build. Back then, almost every cop was dirty, and the ones who weren't were dead within a week. You really think a glorified mobster was going to look out for us? No. If we were lucky, he'd tell us to scram. If we weren't, we'd be thrown into a shipping container and lost for good.
So what did you do then?
You are invested. Things got much worse somehow. My sister and I used to sneak aboard the L line and walked the rest of the way to Mom's sanitarium any chance we could. She was a shell. She barely talked. Her eyes were soulless. But her hugs were the warmest thing on this planet. That afternoon, whatever warmth she had was gone. She slit her wrists just before we came for another visit. I see it every time I close my eyes. Her beautiful face, at peace. The blood pooling. I can hear Maggie's screams and pleas to the cruel God that put us here to suffer.
How did your father react?
I was a permanent reminder. We had the same face. He hated me for it. He couldn't bear to even so much as look at me once he got the news. He tried to take it out on me, not a second after I got home that night. I thought I was going to die. I wasn't going out with regrets. I wasn't. We got into a fight. My training served me well. We lost 2 parents that day.
Jesus. You killed him?
You wouldn't understand. It was the first and only time. And it was too much for Maggie. She ran. She bolted away without a word. I yelled after her. I pushed myself beyond the limit to try to catch her, to hold on to her. That was the last time I ever saw her. She's a ghost now.
Why didn't you ever tell one of us about this? I mean, we could have helped. Both of you. We could have found Maggie.
She's better off without me. Ignorance is bliss, right? Every once in a while, I like to picture her, living some nice life out there, a loving partner, a good job, a beautiful house, big family Christmases. It's all more than I deserve. After I lost her, I had nothing. My only friends were the alley cats who kept me warm in those long, cold Gotham nights. I knew no one would give me a damn thing, so I had to take what I could to survive. And I got real good real fast. I loved the thrill of it. I never felt more alive.
It's all about power, like you said.
Of course it is. When you live your whole life not mattering in the slightest, you take every chance that you get. I became infamous. Everyone in the crime world knew the name Catwoman. It helped me forget all my woes, even for just a little bit. Selena Kyle was dead every time I put on that suit and mask. Maggie, Maria, they were ghosts.
Escapism instead of facing the problem head on? Trust me, I know what that's like. Eventually you'll run into a roadblock.
I'm a cat, darling. Any roadblock I find, I just climb over.
Cute. I'm being serious. You think I do this for fun? For the thrill of it, like you said? No. I do it so whatever happened to me doesn't happen to anyone else ever again. Not if I can help it.
Oh, how noble.
I have a mission. I have drive. Maybe that's all you need. Think about all those kids out there living just like you did. You can't change the past, but maybe you could change their future. Your ride's coming, Catwoman. Selena, let us help you. You've had a terrible life. We can put you on a better path.
You're sweet, kid. But I'm perfectly happy being me. See you around, Nightwing. And tell Bats I hope to see him soon.
Wait, what do you...
Nightwing? What the hell happened? Where's Catwoman?
She got away again. Damn it.
Okay, we're gonna sweep the area. She couldn't have gotten off too far.
You'll never catch her in time. She's dust in the wind. For now. But she'll always be back. We'll get her one day. Gordon?
Nightwing.